Well, hello. I'm first time on StreamYard, so I hope it's all working for you. It's Jan Jamos, and I'm doing my 7:15 Wednesday Mojo midweek with Jan. And if it looks like I'm looking at two different screens, it's because I've got two different screens on here, and I've got Instagram on one, and I've got my Facebook on the other. So hopefully you will be able to see me okay. And I'm going to talk tonight about match betting and why now is the perfect time. So let's get straight into it. If you're coming on live, do ask questions. It's bizarre because I can't see all the questions at the same time, but I will do my best to answer them live. And if you're coming on afterwards, then do put your questions in anyway, and I'll get back to you. Also, this is very strange. I don't know why that screen is on the different. There we go. That's hopefully better. Anyway, yes, if you're coming on sort of replay, do say you're on replay, and also that I will answer your questions. So whatever the situation is, I will get back to you. So don't worry if I don't answer them straight away. And I'm just going to move this across. Hopefully that's better. So I should be able to see them one way or another. All right, let's get stuck in. So what is match betting? What is it indeed? I will only do this briefly because it's not all about what match betting is. It's more why is the perfect time to do it. But match betting is what is not. First of all, it is not gambling, and you do not have to know anything about sports, which, yes, is fantastic because I would rather watch paint dry than watch a football game. Sorry if you're watching and you're into sport, but it's fine if you do like sport, but you don't have to in order to do this. So very strange seeing myself twice, and one of them is behind me. But anyway, yes, so you don't have to do any of that, and it's absolutely fine. It's a way that you can add an extra income stream to your portfolio. You can help to add up for your retirement funds as well. It's great fun. And what is the reason that it is best to do it right now? Well, firstly, so what is it? What is match betting? Match betting is when the bookies want you to book with them, bet with them. So they will offer you all sorts of free bets. So in order to get the free bet, you will have to usually do a live bet first, a proper normal bet. So what you would do, say you were going to get a free £50 bet, you might have to place a £50 bet beforehand. But how do you guarantee that that's going to win? So what you do is you place a £50 bet with the bookie that's got the free bet going, and then you place a different bet on the exchange that it's not going to win. So if it's like a coin, so you're betting on it head to win with the bookie, and you're betting that head to lose with the exchange. So you're not going to make any money, but you don't lose it. But for that, you get a £50 free bet, say, and then you can do the same thing again, and you will make money on that. So it sounds complicated. It would be if you had to do it by yourself, I'm pretty sure. But if you join a sort of match betting club type of thing, a subscription service, not only will they help you with it, but there was like step-by-step videos, and you're able to do everything by yourself, following the videos with loads and loads of support. They also find all those free bets for you each week. Every day you'll get a list of all the ones you can do. So it's really cool. I've been doing it for years and years, and I make a few £100 a month if I'm doing it. Obviously, if you don't do it, you don't earn anything. The last couple of months I've been ARF. The last couple of months I've been getting over £1,000. So, you know, great income for somebody who's wanting a little bit extra. And what is it about now? Why now specifically? Well, even if you're not into racing or horses or anything like that, hi Arif, you will probably heard of Cheltenham, the Cheltenham races. It's an event which goes on between the 12th and the 15th of March. here in the UK, and it's very, very lucrative for free bets. So you could say, well, why wouldn't you just start then? Tell you for why. If you've never done match betting before, it takes a little time to get used to it. It can take to do your first bet where you're watching the videos or watching the practice videos where you've got one screen, one screen on your phone or something, watching the video how to do it, and you're doing it on your own. It could take you like half an hour to do your first bet because you'll be panicking. Is it going to be right? Is it going to be right? Within a little while, you will so have got that down pat. I mean, I can put in a normal bet, the bet and the exchange, following the instructions, within less than 5 minutes. Now it's very, very simple. I mean, definitely less than 5 minutes. I could put several down in half an hour. So you want to get started in good time before Cheltenham, so that you can get really fast at it, so you can do lots more bets basically. So that's one of the reasons. Also, they do starting offers. They do some offers in Cheltenham that are fantastic, but some of them you will have had to place so many bets before the Cheltenham week. So for example, I can't remember if it's Bet365. If you placed £50 up to £50 bet in the 3 weeks preceding Cheltenham, then they'll give you a £50 free bet in Cheltenham week, which is fantastic. Which, like, that'll be about, you'll probably get about 48 quid from that on its own. But all the bookies will be fighting for you to get your custom. So there'll be some fantastic offers. The other thing why you should do it in advance is because there are advanced types of strategies you can do. So the very simple basic ones, you're betting on one, and you're betting it to not win on the other exchange, as it's called. And I said, it sounds complicated. Watching the videos, it's dead simple. As long as you can copy and paste stuff, you're fine. But when you get to the more advanced things, then you'll want to have got really used to doing the basic ones, so you understand how to do the advanced ones. And the advanced ones, again, can be really lucrative and much more lucrative even than the basic ones, although they're not necessarily a guarantee win on those. You would perhaps lose a little bit, pence, if it didn't win, but if you did win, then you would do fantastic. And when I say win, it's say if you were betting on a horse to go each way and it did an extra place, so instead of the first 3 horses winning, it was the first 4 horses winning, and then on the exchange you only bet that it was not going to, the first 3 weren't going to win, you'll get all the money from the 4th horse on both backing it and on saying it's going to lose. So honestly, I'm making it sound far more complicated than it is. It's pointless trying to explain match betting on a conversation. It's easy to see when you're watching the videos. So what would you do from here? I definitely wouldn't try and do this by myself. It's just be massively complicated, and if you were trying to work it out yourself, it would be a disaster. So I would definitely recommend joining one of the match betting clubs. I can recommend one which I will give you the link later. But for those, you can, that's as ones I've said, you could get all the training and everything and all the videos. And the one that I use usually does a 14-day free trial. I think that's the case at the moment. And within that 14-day trial, so you get used to it, you can see if you like it. You should make between £40 to £60 on that free trial. So it's a win-win basically. You make a little bit of money. If you decide you don't want to do it, then you've made some money. If you do want to do it, then you've made some money, and you can use that to use for your subscriptions. So I think that is everything on the basics there. If you want to go to my bio, then you will see the Retiring Style Blueprint there. It's a completely free PDF with match betting explained a little bit more in there, but also another 4 income streams as well. And in the back, there are the resources. There's the link to the match betting club that I use. As I say, I've been using them for years. They're fantastic. They've got support 7 days a week. If you get stuck, you can message them on the live chat. You can go in the forum. We can even phone them 7 days a week to help with the if you get stuck. So yeah, it's I don't know who's on. I know there's a couple of people on, and it's very weird this. I'm doing this live stream and I've got two screens and one's behind the other, and it's very bizarre, but I'll get used to it. So is there any questions whilst I'm still on? I think I was still on. Anyone else can answer questions now? That's fine. Otherwise, I will do them afterwards. Usually people come on with my lives after the event. So look forward to answering your questions. Don't forget to go in the bio to get the link for the Match Betting Club if you want to have a go at it. And I will see you again next week. Next week, I've got the amazing Ellie Gibson. She is with a lovely company, and we're going to show you how to do a wholesale business or the particular one that she's with, and I'm with, of course, how to do that, and so to make some money with less than £20 to start your business with. So look forward to that one. Midweek Mojo with Jan, 7:15 next Wednesday. Don't forget to follow for more, and I will see you again next week. Bye for now.